Despite the dire warnings across much of the Middle East, here at a Jerusalem market, President Trump is still getting high marks.
I love Trump. All the market love Trump.
Moving the U.S. Embassy was a campaign promise. And today, Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas said Mr. Trump told him it was his intention to recognize Jerusalem as Israel's capital. Abbas said he warned the president there would be grave consequences and possible violence if he does. You have world leaders lining up against the U.S. making any adjustment in the situation here.
And I think they're wrong.
Erhard Leierman called the Palestinians delusional if they thought even part of Jerusalem could be theirs.
Driving a carving knife across and through and meandering across a living city would be a mistake.
Both sides claim the city as their capital. It is here in the old city of Jerusalem, which is also sacred to Christians, where you can get a sense for how difficult this real estate is to carve up. Take a look over here. This illuminated wall is the Western or Wailing Wall, one of the holiest sites for Jews. And beyond that is one of the domes of the Al-Aqsa Mosque, which is one of the most sacred sites for Muslims.
When you look at a place that's on the verge of an explosion, you do not introduce a flame.
Hanan Ashrawi is on the PLO's executive committee. Officials in the Trump administration have said that some of these moves could jumpstart peace.
These moves could jumpstart peace? They would scuttle peace.
It is not clear when this might happen, if at all, but reaction on the streets is already happening. Two Palestinian groups have called for protests, and the U.S. government is warning Americans and its employees to stay away from the old city of Jerusalem, which is just behind me, and the West Bank for fear of violence. Seth Doan, CBS News, Jerusalem.